And action.
The inspiration is all my memories of radical political movements in the 60s and how fun and sexy it was to go to riots every weekend instead of raves.
Women are still! All right, sister!
I didn't want to make a nostalgic movie. I wanted to make a movie that could take my memory of that and put it in something else I know, making movies. To have a comedy about people's movie politics, that if people were so opinionated that they would go to war over which movies they liked.
I'm Cecil B. DeMented, and this is a fucking kidnapping!
It's not me, Cecil B. DeMented. I think certainly, hopefully, some of the things are. I know what I want, but I don't think I'm violent. I don't think I'm abusive to anybody in it. I mean, Cecil doesn't even know that he's alive, except when he says action and when he says cut. That's the only time he's alive. In between there, he doesn't understand.
Power to the people who punish bad cinema!
I knew that this was an action movie that had to be made very quickly on, I know 9 million sounds like a lot, but it's a full union movie with all Teamsters and units. It's not like the old days when I jumped out of the car and started shooting. Do I want to go back to that? No. I want to live in my car here on the beach? No.
All these materials were stolen from city-owned construction sites just for you. See, we gonna have us a hit, Miss Whitlock.
When I go to appearances now, the average age is 20 years old, you know. You have to have youth spies. I have a lot of youth spies that go out and come back and say, you should listen to this group. I give them free liquor, anything, you know. Tell me the new stuff, you know, and I am very interested in it. When you're killing yourself is when you reach a certain age and you say, I don't like the new stuff anymore. I don't even know what it is anymore. Then you've retired. You got to know what the new stuff is.
I am too young to play her mother.
I know how old you are.
All right, well, I just don't feel it. I just am not motivated.
How's this for motivation, huh?
I think that the young filmmakers are really good today. I think there's a lot of really good ones, and they're responsible. They should be making movies that my generation hates, and that makes even the hippest of my generation basically, now that's going too far. We shouldn't have this. I'm all for that. That is their duty. That is what God put them on the earth to do.
Can I ask you a question? Do you ever fuck Mel Gibson?
I go see movies all the time, and there's a lot of great young filmmakers. I thought Dogma '95 was funny. I think I'm convinced that that was humorous in the very beginning. And it reignited the whole country's filmmaking. I mean, it was a really good idea. It was like William Castle wiring the seats. It's a gimmick, a great gimmick. I'm for that. I'm for that. And Cecil B. DeMented is another movie. The Dogma of Cecil B. DeMented. It's on the website. You know, the website in America, you have to take this personality test, and then it rejects you, which I like. It says, no, you're not bad enough. Go watch more exploitation movies and come back and take the test.